Happy Independence Day. Trademark Tuesday happens to fall on a holiday today, so here's a fun fact. The Lanham Act says you cannot get a registration for a mark on the principal register that, quote, consists of or comprises the flag or coat of arms or other insignia of the United States, end quote. With that in mind, here are some patriotic trademarks for you to enjoy on this holiday. Although you may not be able to register the flag itself as a trademark, here is a registration for Made in USA Flags Company in Class 35 for online retail stores featuring flags. Uncle Sam is widely considered a patriotic icon, and there are no fewer than 146 applications with the name itself. And that's not even counting images. Uncle Sam has his own design code, and searching the code yields another 89 results. I grew up in Flint, Michigan, and there was a car dealer called Applegate Chevrolet. They had this really cool jingle: baseball, hot dogs, Applegate, and Chevrolet.
You are the core of all we do at Applegate Chevrolet.
Baseball, hot dogs, Applegate, and Chevrolet.
These are patriotic elements, so let's talk about them one-on-one. At the baseball game, you want some Cracker Jacks, right? The box with the prize inside is iconic. There's a recent trademark registration with the sailor holding the dog and throwing up a Cracker Jack into his mouth. And now you want your meal. Hot dogs. Being from Flint, Michigan, there's only one hot dog, the Koegels Vienna. I love to hear that snap. Just last year, Koegels filed a trademark application for its stylized logo that dates back to 1935. In searching for a good apple pie trademark registration, I came across this neat logo for Apple Pie Bakery Cafe, where the shape of the apple has a slice of pie missing from it. And Chevrolet. The bow tie just feels patriotic, and even more so when the American flag is emblazoned on it. The registration goes back to 1914, when the USPTO was still called the United States Patent Office. Another car that screams being patriotic is Jeep. That iconic grille design is immediately recognizable, and Jeep has a registered trademark for it since March 24th of 1987. As we think about cars that were traditionally manufactured here in the United States, there's a new car on the market that may surprise you that, according to Cars.com, the top 4 vehicles rated as most American-made is none other than Tesla. Electric cars may be the wave of the future, and I'm excited about the EV lineups coming from Ford and GM as well. We've already had apple pie, but it's getting hot outside, and what better way to cool down than with the iconic Bomb Pop? Not only is there trademark registration for the logo of Bomb Pop, but one could argue the red, white, and blue configuration representing the cherry, lime, and blue raspberry flavors could be a source identifier. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Yum. The United States men's national team for soccer has had some really neat logos in the past. The most recent one was first used in 2016. The 4th of July is also ubiquitous with fireworks. Here in Columbus, Ohio, they do a huge fireworks display downtown called Red, White, and Boom. While researching this video, I learned that Red, White, and Boom Inc. out of Ohio had a registration for Red, White, and Boom in Class 41 for entertainment services, including fireworks displays. But for some reason, they let it lapse in 2005. Phantom Fireworks, also an Ohio company, has a registration for Red, White, and Boom in Class 13 for fireworks, with a first use in 2003 and registration in 2018. Whether and how you celebrate the 4th of July, I wish you a very happy and safe holiday. Days off, food, popsicles, hot dogs, Cracker Jacks, cars, and trademarks are fun.